Born ready. So we're here at the lending room with Jackobins. Good evening.
Aye.
Double Denim's 5th birthday party. How are we all feeling for tonight?
Pumped. Bloated. Banging.
That's the pizza talking. Now before I get started, does pizza, or should I say does pineapple belong on pizza?
No, never.
25 a day,
Is that even a
Speaking of pizza boys, on a slice. Oh yeah.
The pizza comes on cue.
pepperoni, bacon or chicken, that's it.
No pineapple.
Hang on, sweet corns,
Do you want
onions,
Well,
Linda
I'm
McCartney
also
sausages.
Get some chicken, man. That's one our kids. That's our kids. He's in a half a decade.
Hey!
Whoa!
questions?
They're all like scoffing their faces now. I don't even know if I want to intrude.
Pizza.
No, I'm alright, thank you. I've got beer instead. Now, how long have you guys been together as a band and how long have you known each other?
Weird question.
With a belch in the background.
So, the four of us together, about 6 months, and then me and the beautiful lead singer for approximately 2.5 years.
I'm not the lead singer.
You're not beautiful either. Eh?
Oh, there's a... You've got to be nice to your fellow band colleagues, haven't you? No, fair enough. Now, if you could describe your band in 3 words, what would it be?
Lost, great and sick. All three.
All 3. And what makes you different from everyone else?
We're really modest.
They got me.
We've got a Bulgarian.
Yeah.
It's not that, it's just that I'm talented.
Like a Bulgarian.
I'm good looking.
Any
Modest.
bit on it.
Behaviour awful.
Yeah, number 9.
We'll just chuck a football on stage halfway through, yeah, and we'll see how many
No,
hit.
no. Bezos scores on goals.
Yeah, last time I scored an own goal, so.
Fair enough. Now, what was the first album that you ever bought?
He was by Fleetwood Mac.
That was a space album.
Space.
Yeah.
Fair enough. This guy's
Proppers. Which one was it? One with the spiders on it? Spiders.
You got to be with the enemy, don't you?
Yeah. The enemy. Yeah, I think it was the enemy.
I think you might have been the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Do it.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
So you just got a gobful of food. Standard. Got to eat, haven't you? Build your energy up for your set.
I'm not for energetic sets, so.
Not that anyone got a word of that.
There's subtitles on it.
If you send it me over afterwards, I'll add them on. Now, have you got any funny band stories? Like your funniest band story? Embarrassing or just terrible?
There's so many.
I don't think
There's all loaded in once.
Wow. Yeah.
Me and Tom there, they had a fight in Sandbach services last week over nuggets.
Over chicken nuggets?
Yeah, not with each other, with
With the fella who made it
behind
there.
the
Alright, fair enough.
What were you going to say with the
Oh, he was having us on, to be fair, one. He was
The nuggets are like 6 hours old.
He gave us some rough nuggets for the price of like
youngest.
fresh nuggets. And so we just kicked off and I asked him to would he eat these, said have a go then. And get your marriage, will he have a go? No, see, didn't want to know.
Have a go.
So we got a picture and Peppa Pig rocket ship and got off, didn't we?
Did you get any more nuggets after that though?
No, he's
No,
looking at us like
I
we
think
were...
we made our own bed, to be honest, because we did a bit
He's
in
looking at us
the
like...
middle of the night. We've been driving for a couple of hours and we weren't in the best of moods, so we weren't in any moods for rough nuggets in combat services.
Rough nuggets are a bad idea to give to use
I
then.
seen it when I walked up though.
You don't understand how important this is because they get about 20 chicken nug every single time we go out to gig.
So if you had a rider, chicken nuggets would be the main thing
No,
then?
they'll be them too. Like,
Lucozade as well, orange Lucozade, loads of it.
Copper dog whiskey,
On tap.
plenty of it.
On tap. Just wobble about afterwards.
Yeah. Not I walked up
Skittles.
to the Mackies
Only blue ones.
and you're like...
No, without the blue ones.
What's that? You're like, look at these.
Smarties have the blue ones.
What's these nuggets?
I know, but
What's
you
that
got
like?
them. But you got them. So yeah.
Got up like ones, didn't you? They thought you were one. Or something.
Shafted.
When I first met Vezo, he lived in this crazy little house with our own keyboardist and old drummer.
Who's dead? killed him.
It's it was like
You're now going down for murder.
it was like proper this tiny like 2 up 2 down house, wasn't it? And I used to have to practice like the drums would be set up in this tiny little kitchen, and like the keyboardist was on the toilet in the bathroom, and like you think he was under the stairs or on the
Sounded
stairs.
like he was as well.
I was on the stairs and not Harry Potter lot.
And but yeah, when you came back, I was Dave, and I think he was real bitchy.
Meanwhile, we were in
I one of the mates staying up above in like the attic. But
yeah, aye.
and the first rhythm guitarist aware with us, he was completely off his bonnet. And like he walks in, we were completely pissed, and he doesn't know that the other dude stayed in the attic. So like in the morning, he just rocks up and just sees a pair of legs, but like we've been on it all night, on all kinds. And then he just sees a pair of legs falling down, and he just went mental when he thought like that I've killed people, and like there's dead bodies falling from the ceiling.
So you've killed someone then?
No, that's what he thought. So he had this ball of gin and he just smashed it on the counter thing, and it was just like, I'm gonna fuck you, buddy. It was like, and he literally thought that I've just killed someone, and there's
He
Fair
hasn't
enough.
killed anyone, but he dies every night on stage.
Oh.
yeah,
Now-
shit joke.
If you could take anyone down to the pub and have a pint and a chat with, anyone, who would it be?
Dave
John
McCabe.
Baines. John Baines Senior.
Dave McCabe, because he's a good companion for the pub.
Yeah, he is. He's a good lad. He's nice and fully and beardy.
Like Mick.
Aye, very much so.
He gives you a lot of love after his few pints as well.
He does.
I think that's what you want. If you go for a pint with someone, you can start saying, well, it's your round now.
He's got some good movie ideas as well, which he flew the past me last time I seen him. I was well impressed.
What was it?
Kirby the movie.
Kirby.
No, the movie.
No, it's the movie. Yeah. Is that where all the skellies from the Coro?
Yeah.
No, it was
Kicking Nelly and
all
us.
the boys from Canny Farm came to Kirby
Right.
and started kicking off goals and murder. He said they had chains and baseball bats. So the residents of Knowsley, being the good citizens that they are, let all the animals out to safari park, loose on them, and then they ended up taking over it like Planet of the Apes. But instead of having Planet of the Apes music, they had the music from Escape from New York.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a Kurt Russell film from the 1980s.
Mine would be David Attenborough, I think.
Oh, I'd love to go for a pint with David.
He'd just say stuff all night, wouldn't he?
It'd just be bored.
Yeah, you just talk about dinosaurs all the time, though, wouldn't it?
It's not what he's saying, it's how he's saying it, isn't it?
If you go with that,
Oh no, that's
I'll
Richard,
have-
isn't it?
I'll
That's
have-
Richard Attenborough, the one
I'll have
dinosaur.
Morgan Freeman then, because that'll be fun.
Cheers.
I love a bit of Morgan.
Yeah.
He's
like
cool, isn't he?
Is that supposed to be
You
our
just sit down there
basketball?
and you can just listen to him and just fall in love with him. And, yeah.
Who one of them?
Morgan Freeman. Come
No.
on, lad.
Liam Gallagher's always a good shout, isn't he?
Oh, imagine the stories you get out of him.
I seen one earlier, it was him and John McEnroe.
He'd just call everyone to see you next Tuesday, wouldn't I?
Yeah,
Since I can't say the word,
he probably would.
because it takes offence, doesn't it?
Be alright.
Be alright. I won't say it. Now, what else have you now got lined up this year? Obviously, I know you've had a few festival announcements. Got a tour coming up. Any new music that people need to look out for?
Yes, there's quite a bit recorded, we're just not sure when we're going to release it because there's a few things happening that are, potentially really good and all. We don't know, so we've got a few things planned. We'll see how it goes.
That's
But there's
proper Theresa May answer that.
I know, but there's loads of music.
He's now going to go and run in a field of wheat.
There's loads of music being recorded. Well, it is already recorded and it's there. It's just when do we release it? So we just gotta
Just
do-
finding the right time.
Yeah.
Would
we
you
wanna
wait
get
till
the
after
best out of
festival
this.
season, do you think?
Yes and no. Uncertainty.
Uncertainties.
Strongest thing. Yeah.
Now, where can people see you next? What are your next gigs coming up where people should get down and...
It's mostly festivals, to be honest, up until September, like till November when we've got that to come up, which obviously not announced any dates yet, but because, I'm not finalisable to announce it.
Why?
Why such a prick?
Any need? You just kick off.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know what's being said here.
No, you don't.
We're going to have a laugh, don't we?
Yeah, well, you got to have that.
You're making money, he's making money.
Fix
What's he
him up.
supposed to do?
Fix him a fucking knobhead or something.
So basically, people just need to look out for you at festivals now then and go from there.
Yeah, there's a few more festivals.
What festivals have we got, Wes?
We've got Kendall Colin, Victoria's.
Kendall's going to be amazing.
Tramlines, Platform, Asken, Twisterella, Kazuba, Briefest, the Musicians Against Homelessness. There's loads.
A lot of stuff. Just keep an eye out on the social media, is it?
Yeah, probably the best idea.
Probably the best idea. But thank you very much for your time, and I really hope you enjoy tonight.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very much.
have a good one.